Have you ever witnessed somebody completely change their life inside prison? Is that even possible in this day and time?
Um, so like I went around for my Uncle D time. He served 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
But from being around him since I've been out of jail and hearing the stories about him and the type of person he was, man, 360.
Yeah.
100%.
180. 360 is right back where it started from.
Yeah.
So 180.
180.
I've heard, I too have heard stories.
360. He's still in the same environment where he was at. He's just different. It's a 360 because he still got the chance to do it.
Okay, so I take that. But I hear a lot of people use the 360 example a lot. But if I'm going this like this, and I go a full 360, I end up exactly where I'm at. But if I'm going in a different direction, and it's 180.
But that's what I'm telling you though. He ended up exactly where he started. He ended back up exactly where he started. He just got a different outlook on things.
No, he do. Cause I done heard a story about Aunt too.
And that's like, and I was just, when you just add that question, I'm thinking through my head like, out of all the niggas I ran through, everybody came home still dibble dabble a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Aunt 2 feet in front, goddamn, he really pushing this shit like.
Bro, I think that because even with myself, bro, I thought robbing was my calling, bro.
Mine too.
I was like, God.
Anything that can't easy, that shit can't easy like sports, bro.
I thought I was chosen for this, bro.
Bro, I said in the song, I said taking shit. I come from a family of takers on God, and I really meant that. Like that shit became easy, bro. Like to the point where I done committed a robbery, not even trying to. Like nigga made. It might sound crazy, nigga made me rob them.
Come on,
nigga just gave it up. Like on some. Nah,
they expected you was on that type of time.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like,
bro, as strong as I am with what I got going on, bro, it took a phone call from my oldest, bro, because I got my GED while I was in chain. Came home, went to Atlanta Tech. They gave me a financial aid check. When they gave me my financial aid check, I bought an ice cream truck. I got the ice cream truck and I got the bootleg. I'm living off Glenwood. So I'm on Glenwood, I got the bootleg. That's when they couldn't buy liquor on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm killing them. Okay, so I'm on the ice cream truck, and what I know about Rob with me, I was like, the longer you watch this nigga, the better it's gonna be. So back in the day, all I got to do is see you, and I feel like I don't give a fuck. We'll switch this. I'll shoot an audible. We'll switch it up. I'm going. But I was like, I'm watching this. So I'm driving an ice cream truck. Bro, I'm watching this nigga every day. I know when this bitch inhale, when he exhale. I know everything. I know what kind of ice cream his daughter gonna want when she come to the thing. Everything. Bro, I'm watching. I get with an Alto nigga. Nigga, one of the big homies that I was at Alto with. Bro, it's an abandoned house across the street. We lay in that bitch. White shouted. Long story short, at the time, she in elementary school. I got my phone on silent, bro. But I'm finna risk it all because I done came home off an armed robbery. If I go back for an armed robbery, I'm never getting out.
Yeah.
I'm never getting out, bro. And then I missed 9 years of Charlotte Light, but she called me. She was just like, hello? Mind you, we done been in this abandoned house all night long. So the birds starting to chirp, the grasshoppers starting. She like, Dad, I'm ready to go to school. But that shit broke me down so bad. Why? I said, damn, Charlie, you just missed 9. You finna trick yourself and just miss everything. I ain't never attempted to rob no more after that. No more. But that just is an testament to you saying, sometimes you come home, bro, you be thinking, for me, I'm like, bro, I'm trying this 9 to 5 shit, bro. I done did the math on this shit. This is bullshit. I I I don't want to work for nobody, bro. I can't do it. This ain't gonna last. You know what I mean?
It
Go
took
ahead.
me like, let me count. It took me 5 years to get a job. And I
For real?
don't mean like looking for one.
Yeah.
It took me 5 years for somebody to actually say we'll hire you. And it was by accident. I was walking outside my apartment. My neighbor knew somebody like at the probation place that was helping him get a job. And I was like, what going on, bro? He was like, shit, don't finna go see about this job. And I know he a felon. I'm like, damn, shit, let me know how it go. The lady's like, you need a job? I was like,
Shit like
yeah.
that.
She was like, why you ain't got a job? I was like, I've been trying. I'm a convicted felon. She was like, come on, you gonna get a job today.
Damn.
And I stayed in that field probably like 8 years.
Damn. What kind of job was it?
Traffic control. I became boss. Like,
Yeah.
I done ran 3 companies. Like, yeah, but they hire felons. They give you a chance.
Damn. That's dope. Bro, I done got some good jobs, but then once I got to them, I was like, bro, I don't. Once I began to figure out how to steal something.
I couldn't get no job. I worked at the online. I did work within them 5 years, but it wasn't like no real job. I worked at the airport.
How you get a job at the airport?
I'm finna tell you. It's like a temp service that worked with Enterprise, Alamo, and National. And we moved the cars, vacuum, clean them. Man, I'm making like $9.
How, bro? What you supposed to do with $9?
All they work, bro. I swear to God, I kid you not. Bro, I used to have so much hours, and the money didn't.
It ain't nothing,
It didn't
bro.
never make sense.
It ain't nothing.
But that was all I could do.
One of my first jobs was at IFCO on Moreland. IFCO is the pallet company. A lot of people that's in halfway houses, they work there, or they come home because they was hiring like that. But bro, I was so. When I look back at it, bro, I'm gonna tell you the story. So I'm working at IFCO, but it's weird because it's people that's really in the halfway house, and I've been home about 2 or 3 years now. But it's people that's really in the halfway house that they here. I'm looking at the shit and I'm like, damn, these niggas still locked up. So at IFCO, bro, the person, if you ain't never been did working in the pallet company, that person, it's a saw right here. Just always going. And on your side, you might pass me a pallet, boom, cut it. Then I send it back, I cut another piece off. We ain't doing nothing but cutting the wood off for the pallet. But I'm looking at a nigga over here because I'm an alto, baby. I'm throw it off just a little bit. Bro, I'm looking at this nigga. He got on a whole bunch of clothes. I'm looking. I said, man, that nigga jacking, bro. I say this to myself. And bro, I don't know what had happened, bro. Before I know it, I had to snatch. When he cut that piece of wood, bro, I had to ran up on the nigga. I'm like, bro, what you doing? I'm poking the nigga like this. So people like, bro, what going on with you? When they call me in the office, bro, I'm so throwed off because in my mind, I'm like, am I tripping? I'm like, no, nigga, I know what it looked like when a nigga got touching himself, bro. Bro, when I told the manager, that nigga started laughing at me, bro. When nigga started, I wanted to cut this nigga so bad, and I was like, bro, you really throw it off a little bit. You throw it off a little bit. But in my mind, bro, I'm willing to bet my life, man. I don't know why this nigga in the halfway house, man. That man, my butt ain't facing him, though. Yo, but then when I started thinking about all this shit, I said, bro, why the fuck is you in this? What the fuck? What we doing? What you trying to prove? Get the fuck away from here before you kill somebody or get yourself killed. And I was just, I really kind of shied away from just working for people, bro. I was like, man, I gotta run my own shit, bro. I got to have my own stuff. I cannot work for nobody, but bro, I damn near got fired because I thought a nigga was jacking off the nigga who was pushing the pallets through. But they just let me know, your ass need to go to therapy. But don't laugh like this. But what I'm saying, it's possible that what was going on, though, bro.
Traumatizing shit. Alto traumatized.
Yeah, but he really, bro, in my mind, bro, that's what bro, that nigga.
He probably was. It's some niggas, it's some weird niggas out here, bro.
I mean, them men was jacking. Me and the niggas, oh my God, they laughed. They're like, oh, Butler fucked up. I'm like, nah, nigga, you fuck. He was jacking off you, nigga.
Facts.
but they,
You
but
laughing.
they ain't even on that type stuff. So I was like, bro, I just felt so weirded out because of that shit, bro. It was over with. But I was like, bro, right now, bro, I work for myself. My daughter, she finna go facilitate a class today at the Cab County Juvenile Court. We getting the bag together.
So what's up?
So goddamn, yeah, man. But we was talking earlier about trying to help folks who come home and put them to work and put them in front of the camera. What do you think are some things that people who have done some time and they come home, how these people differ from the people that's out here on the street, if at all?
Elaborate a little more.
There's a certain ability to survive in very acute conditions when you in chain gang. There's a mentality. Well, I see a nigga come home, bro, and run circles around a nigga who ain't never been to a chain gang, bro. It's just a certain kind of it's a umph. Some of us fall in the cracks, but some of us, bro, got some real. That's why I was asking. So, have you seen somebody change? Because I'm seeing a lot of times these people coming out damn near worse. Some of them coming out worse.
All right, so basically, you gotta want to do it, because I'm a firm believer that if you've been to prison, especially certain camps, and you walk out of that motherfucker, it ain't nothing you can't do. It ain't no way you can't go.
Simple as that.
I'm just being real. Like,
let me ask you this: what are the most dangerous camps, from your understanding, in the state of Georgia? I know TLF gonna be on them.
No, for sure. It used to be the mediums popping like level 5s though now. So it used to be they one, but probably TFL, Macon, Valdosta. I said TFL, Macon, Valdosta, Schmill, Hancock, Washington. I said Washington. Washington most definitely. Bro.
Everything.
Bro, you down there rolling the dice no matter where you go.
I come from a place where it was like, bro, nigga don't want to go to Reedville, nigga was trying to go to Alto, maybe Hayes, but everything else was just war with a war.
See, when I was there, this is what you heard. You heard TFL, you heard Valdosta, you heard Hayes, Smith, Reedville, Big 5.
Dang.
Nigga, I remember I first heard what a county camp is. What the fuck is that? Like, niggas fucked up at a county camp to come back here?
I ain't know we got no chance.
That was the dumbest shit.
I seen it happen.
Them folks talking about they waking up, they eating pancake, they get it. Pancake, waffle, sausages, what? Breakfast? Nigga, we liable to eat the same thing we ate for dinner for breakfast.
No, for real. Hey man, with something else I was about to ask, this shit slipped my mind. Can you, I know that there's this thing with people your age and younger, where it's kind of like people my age and older, or maybe younger, kind of like drop the ball when it came to leadership. You know what I mean? But can you tell me something that you learned from an older inmate while you was in prison, if anything?
I ain't gonna say. Let me stop before I say that. Let me see. so this a lesson I learned from this old dude, like to analyze, like everything ain't always what it seems. You know what I'm saying? Get more information
Mm-hmm.
without talking though. Like I ain't gotta ask the nigga. I can observe and get all the information I need just from watching.
No, that's for real. It's actually a scientific term for that. It's called naturalistic observation.
Yeah, so
And,
like I might just take a nigga word for it. Oh, buddy this, buddy act like this, and automatically treat people a certain way.
mm-hmm.
But I don't do that to this day. Like I don't let no another nigga dictate how I look at another person. I end up um beating up a nigga and hurting him. And he wasn't like how everybody said he was, you feel me? And I really just jumped out the window type shit.
Let me ask you this. While we on that, can you remember an individual whom tell me about the most feared person you ever met? Whether they lived up to the assumptions made about them or not.
The most feared person that I ever met.
Mm-hmm. And it may be a relative.
I gotta go with my Uncle Brew.
Yeah.
I gotta go Brew.
Speak on it.
Like, and I'm gonna say this because like this coming from me hearing stories about him
Mm-hmm.
to now me being on the streets with him and shit. Like the amount of respect niggas have for him. Like, I literally, alright, so I'm home. I'm dibbling and dabbling, but I ain't really having no money, bro. I'm just getting by surviving type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my partner, they torn. He cut hair, so we at the barbershop. My aunt stopped by. He like, hey man, I need y'all to come get me. We gonna go to the Blue Flame. He like, man, they ain't got no money for all that, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, just come. Come get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, shit. He like, yeah, we good. Leave the barbershop, go to the Flame. Man, so much money in that motherfucker. So much everything. Liquor, we ain't paying for nothing. He literally getting us money to throw. Like, folk walking up, giving this man bundles of money, bro. Just cause he home type shit. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I done went, goddamn, seen him, man, with 4 motherfuckers. I ain't talking about no person. I'm talking about 4 of them things and throw me one. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. This ain't my lane. But it ain't his lane neither though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just getting him shit. He just want the money. Yeah, it gotta be my uncle.
Gotcha. What's one of the most creative hustles you've seen in Chain Gang?
Creative. Probably just a nigga I paid for charging niggas' phones. And the nigga did not have a phone himself. Like he just used to charge people batteries all day. That's what he do.
How much it cost to get charged up?
Like $10 they pay him.
Damn.
Hey bro, throw that motherfucker on charge. Bro had like a little battery pack. Bro had a line like he put them hoes on charge. He charged people phone. This nigga did not have a phone. Like, this was his hustle. Charging niggas batteries. This before nigga had real charger.
Yeah. He seemed like the nigga that's gonna get robbed though. I'm just thinking that.
Nah, everybody cool. He the battery charger.
Yeah, but if I'm here to lick, that's where all the phones at.
Nah, you don't want them phones. Oh God, you don't want them phones. Hell no.
You do not want them phones unless you just got to deal with it.
I tell you take one of them phones, nigga gonna tell on you.
Just like that.
Cause get what? Memphis be over the whole dome. Oh no, I seen Shawty creeping through there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on, get him up out of here.
once they hit creeping, oh, well, you got an answer for this shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask the question, man. It may cause some controversy. I don't know, but I just be thinking about it because I be seeing it, and I've seen it for years, but I ain't never bought into it, even when I was there. Bro, can a man, can a person, can an individual have a real relationship with a woman that is free and he locked up?
Yeah. Yeah.
You said that like you were protecting somebody, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'm saying it can't happen, bro. It can't. So, man, listen, bro. Nigga just be some fucked up nigga. We're gonna give it a break. Everybody don't be fucked up though, bro. I done seen it go well.
This might be the first topic on our relationship channel that we're gonna put together, man. But no, the fuck they can't, bro.
Yes, you can, bro.
Hey, man, listen to me, man. You be keeping it thorough, man. No, the fuck you can't,
yes,
bro.
You can. It's up to that nigga. That's just like saying, can a nigga not be in a relationship without cheating?
Well, he can. He can.
So why the hell you can't have no relationship with somebody in jail? That's what I'm telling you,
bro. All right, a successful relationship.
Yes, you can.
In no way possible. In no way possible. She got something wrong with her.
Two things could be true.
Yeah, something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. But then you know what though? You know what? I think that it all depends on how you define a relationship. And this person has something for that person has something for this person.
Yeah, you might just be in the beginning it started off simple because you was her ill type shit. She just needed to vent. So now you her person. I'm telling you, the majority of the shit don't be on the women, it be on the nigga. We got to just keep it a buck.
Yeah, we be manipulating some shit because
facts.
When we come home
from the jump, we would talk. What the number was? 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
What that is?
Chat 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
What that is?
The hotline.
Oh, so I missed that error. I missed. I heard about it.
That was a hotline, motherfucker. You get a phone and take
Yeah.
Find you a pen pal, man. But we ain't write no letters.
My thing is, if would you want your sister to be in a relationship with a nigga that's in chain gang? A real relationship?
I mean, it's up to my sister. It depends. Like, I'm the type of nigga. First off, let me give you this. I'm not the nigga that's gonna die for his sister. Let me straight it out, cause that just sounds crazy.
No, it don't.
Nah, I'm saying like, now push come to shove, I will. But if I come and beat said nigga ass, and you back with said nigga, never again can you call me to do anything to said person. Cause now I feel like you'll put the law on me. That's how deep your love is. So I'm not willing to get in the middle of shit. So I let my sisters deal.
I ain't getting in the middle of it. That's your business what you got.
I ain't gonna lie, my sisters though, right now, they married, they with they person and they doing fine. So, but I'm just saying like,
here's where I'm at with the relationship. That shit be looking good, it be seeming cool, and support and love is support and all this stuff. But what I do know about an individual who is coming home, who's been locked up for a certain period of time, a lot of us really don't know who we are as individuals. We hadn't been in this environment. I'm telling you, I'm coming home at 29, nigga. Emotionally, I'm 15 years old, bro. I'll fuck a nigga up. But I don't know how to process these thoughts. It broke up with me, nigga. I'm just smoking Newport back to back. This an adult breakup right here. Like, this shit different, nigga. I'm throw it off a little bit. So what I'm saying is, I don't know how you could be in a relationship with somebody that, but you may not be able to physically interact with. Then you interact with them, then you start living in the world itself. Man, come on. That shit ain't happening, man. You almost certain to bump your head, bro. That person ain't even been able to live yet. So that's my 2 cents, bro. I just feel like,
I feel like it depends on where you at in your life though. Like for real.
hey man, if you old and decrepit and that's all that's going on, then you'll lock in. You'll stay locked in. But I think a lot of times we just be manipulating the situation so that we'll have somebody that's gonna ride with us. So
Yeah, for the most part, I feel like I did that. And when I came home, I couldn't choose. I went with a whole different person. But like I had like two girls. They were friends in the beginning. We all was friends. And then they both started talking to me at different times, like to be like boyfriend type shit. Then I had another girl and another girl. And it was just like when I came home, I couldn't choose with one. And then I ended up running into somebody. And
it was over with.
I'm going that way.
So you saying you had a relationship while you been locked up?
Yeah, and I meant well though. For real, I meant well. Like for real, I don't never want them to think. I don't care now, but in the beginning, I ain't want them to think. You know what I'm saying? They were, I meant well. But shout out to it was over with. I think I chose right. I'm pretty sure I chose right.
That's what's up. What's a prison rule that outsiders would never understand?
Prison rule that outsiders would never understand. Probably like I always gotta have your back to the wall, like or up against something, or goddamn shitting without your pants around your ankle.
You said shitting without your pants around your ankle.
Yeah.
No, not both of them.
I know it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not both of them. Bro, while we on that, bro, I was listening to somebody. I think he had did federal time. He was like, bro, they gotta sit down when they pee. You ain't never heard of it?
Yeah, but most niggas squat.
Squat when they pee?
Not squat, kneel. Take a knee.
Huh?
Take a knee.
Nah, I heard you.
Yeah. There's some Muslims. It's gonna be the cleanest room you ever been in your life.
Nah, for real. I can go for that.
And they cover their toilet.
Yeah. I ain't never covered my toilet. I ain't never squatted when I peed neither. Or sat down.
I ain't doing no sitting
Nah,
down.
I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm sorry. I don't ever want to be in no cell no more, but I ain't going.
Yeah, that like a civilian. I ain't gonna lie though, niggas put you out that room. You gonna have it out with a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the nigga who on his dean, they ain't finna let you stand up. They ain't finna let you stand up and pee game.
Yeah, but see,
and that sound crazy that a nigga ain't finna let you stand up and pee.
Listen, bro. It's something in my mind, bro. See, I come from a place where if you was a bitch, excuse my language, they were like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You seen that nigga peeing standing up? And they finna come back and get, that's a bitch. That bitch ain't got no business standing up when they pee. So when I go somewhere and you telling me I can't stand up and pee, hey man, we just gonna have to.
It wasn't too many Muslims back in Alabama.
It was stupid as fuck. Bro, it was, but it was just, I'll be honest with you, bro. They weren't cut like how they cut. Now I know some Muslims like they were really about that, but like Lil Man and I know some thorough Muslim, but it wasn't like a game then. It wasn't, you know, some people just be real clean and you know they're gonna be clean, and you got some people that just ain't with the nonsense and they ain't going for it. They don't like young folks and they, but You ain't telling me how to pee, man. And as soon as you tell me how to pee, we're gonna have a misunderstanding.
Now they gonna ask you first. Only way they might let it slide is if you clean this toilet and this flow every time.
Hey, man. And I'm all
Cause
for
they're
that.
gonna explain to you that the splash is the problem. Like you peeing in the toilet is coming here, it's on the floor, is you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. But then I come from a place where nigga gonna figure out a way to try you some kind of way. And I'm gonna feel like you trying me.
Nah, I mean, but me knowing and being around, they ain't
That ain't what
trying you.
going
That's
on.
their religion.
If a person is in a gang and they are Muslim, do they ignore their faith? Because you essentially, if you're a Muslim and you're in the gang and then you have a beef with Muslims, ain't that like a catch-22 or a conflict of interest?
So they look at it as you don't put nobody else before your God. So by
Okay.
you being in the gang, you putting that before God. So what you could be a Muslim, they're not gonna acknowledge you.
Mm.
So you can go pray, you can go to Juma, but you can't sit in the ranks. And by ranks I mean like when they line up, when they sit down to pray,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta sit behind the last row. Whoever that last row of Muslims, y'all behind them.
Mm.
You can't pray in the ranks with them. Now you're gonna have some people that still gonna treat you like a brother.
Right.
But for the majority, your ass shunned to the point where they're like, all right. And then it's like, shit, is either you gonna drop your flag or you gonna be what you gonna be. Like they not gonna turn you away,
Yeah.
but they ain't gonna acknowledge you. But shit, on the street, I done seen it. I done seen niggas be everything a Muslim, praying and rank, all that.
Man. Do you think that damn, I'm just I asked it out there.